showering seems safe, even soothing, but for seniors over 70, doing it at the wrong time can quietly raise risks of fainting, stroke, or heart events. In this video, dangerous times for seniors over 70 to shower. Avoid these 7 fatal mistakes. We reveal the riskiest times to shower and why unexpected parts of the day can strain your heart, brain, and balance. Backed by medical research and real-world cases. These 7 insights explain dizzy spells or post-shower unease. Stick around. The final tip is rarely discussed, but could transform your daily safety. Let's dive in. Number 1, showering too early in the morning. The moment you wake up, your body is still transitioning from a state of deep rest to full alertness. Your blood pressure is adjusting, your heart rate is climbing, and your circulation is slowly catching up after hours of lying still. For seniors, especially those over 70, this transition isn't always smooth, and stepping into a shower too early, especially within the first 15 to 30 minutes of waking, can send your body into a kind of shock it's not ready for. Here's why. Your blood vessels are still slightly constricted. Your core temperature is low, and as you move from lying down to standing, your body's already working overtime just to keep you balanced. Add in the heat, the steam, and the upright posture of a shower, and it's the perfect storm for dizziness, fainting, or a sudden drop in blood pressure. I once spoke with Jerry, 81, who'd been waking at 6 o'clock a.m. and heading straight into the bathroom to shower before breakfast. One morning he collapsed. No warning, no symptoms, just blacked out. Turns out his body couldn't handle the sudden demand. He'd gone from sleep to standing to hot water in under 10 minutes, and his blood pressure couldn't keep up. His doctor recommended a simple change. Wait at least 30 minutes after waking, have a glass of water, maybe stretch a little, then shower. Since then, no more issues. It's not about fear, it's about physiology. Your circulatory system needs time. Give it that time, and you give your brain, heart, and balance a better chance to keep you safe. So if your routine starts with rolling out of bed and heading straight for the shower, consider pausing. Let your body catch up to the day. It could be one of the smartest changes you make this year. Number 2, very hot showers before bedtime. There's something comforting about a warm shower at night. It relaxes your muscles, washes away the day, and seems to ease you into sleep. But if that water is too hot, and especially if you're over 70, it may be doing more harm than good. Hot water raises your core temperature. It opens your blood vessels wide and signals your heart to work just a little harder. For younger people, this isn't usually a problem. But for older adults who often have less responsive cardiovascular systems, that sudden heat can throw the body's rhythm off track. Here's the hidden issue. When your body gets too warm close to bedtime, it has to work harder to cool itself down. And that cooling process is essential not just for quality sleep, but for maintaining stable blood pressure and heart rate overnight. In seniors, that stress on the system, combined with ADHD, changes in heart function can quietly increase the risk of nocturnal cardiac events or sleep strokes. I remember Marilyn, 77, who used to take long hot showers right before bed because they helped her arthritis feel better. But she'd often wake up feeling sluggish, dizzy, or anxious in the middle of the night. After speaking with her doctor, she started turning the water a few degrees cooler and moved her shower to just after dinner instead. The difference? Her sleep improved, her blood pressure evened out, and those nighttime disturbances went away. If you love your evening shower, you don't have to give it up, but consider lowering the temperature to warm, not hot, and give yourself at least an hour afterward to cool down before getting into bed. And if you find yourself waking with night sweats, palpitations, or morning confusion, this one simple change might be exactly what your body's been asking for. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Number 3, showering right after eating. After a meal, your body shifts its priorities. Blood flow moves toward the stomach and digestive organs to help break down food, absorb nutrients, and manage blood sugar. For younger people, this redistribution of blood usually goes unnoticed. But as we age, the body's ability to balance circulation, especially when demands are competing, starts to change. That's why taking a shower shortly after eating can be risky for older adults. Especially if the water is hot, or you're standing for too long, you might unknowingly be pulling blood away from the digestive process, and challenging your cardiovascular system all at once. The result? Dizziness, lightheadedness, a sudden drop in blood pressure, or in more serious cases, fainting spells and near-stroke symptoms caused by reduced blood flow to the brain. One gentleman I met named Walter, 75, had a habit of eating breakfast, finishing his coffee, and immediately heading to the bathroom to freshen up. A few times he got woozy in the shower, but brushed it off as just getting older. It wasn't until a minor fall that his doctor explained what was really going on. His body was sending blood to his stomach for digestion, but the heat of the shower in the upright posture pulls that blood elsewhere, leaving his brain shortchanged in the process. Since then, he waits at least 45 minutes after eating before showering, and he hasn't had a dizzy episode since. So if you've ever felt weak, overheated, or off balance while showering after a meal, your body may be telling you something important. Give your sister might let the meal settle. Then step into the shower when your circulation isn't already working overtime. It's a simple shift, but one that could save you from a dangerous fall or something far worse. Number 4, showering during peak midday heat and poorly ventilated homes. There's a quiet danger that many seniors overlook, especially in warmer climates or older homes without strong ventilation. Showering during the hottest part of the day, when heat has already built up indoors. Around noon to mid-afternoon, body temperature naturally climbs. Add to that the ambient heat trapped inside homes, and you have a recipe for overheating. Now imagine stepping into a warm shower during that window, in a bathroom with little airflow or no fan. Suddenly your body is surrounded by steam. Your blood vessels are expanding, and your ability to cool down is compromised, especially if you have reduced sweat response, which is common in aging adults. The issue here isn't just discomfort. It's thermoregulation. Seniors are more susceptible to heat growth stress, and when the body overheats, it dives resources to skin and extremities in an attempt to cool off, often at the expense of the brain and internal organs. This can lead to nausea, confusion, sharp drops in blood pressure, or in severe cases, fainting or cardiac events. Betty, 80, used to shower after lunch, especially on hot days, thinking it would help her cool down. But she kept noticing that she felt wiped out afterward more than usual. Her son installed a thermometer and fan in the bathroom. They were shocked to find that even before the water started running, the room was already over 84. She shifted her shower time to late morning and kept the fan running with the door slightly cracked. She now finishes feeling refreshed, not dizzy or drained. If you tend to shower mid-afternoon, take a moment to check your bathroom's ventilation. Use fans, open a window if possible, and avoid very warm water during these hours. Your body may not warn you out loud, but it will react, and often by the time it does, it's already under strain. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. For 6 cold morning showers and vascular shock. For some, cold showers are seen as invigorating, a jolt to wake the body and sharpen the senses. But for seniors, especially those with underlying heart or blood pressure concerns, that cold jolt can be more than just it can be dangerous. When cold water hits the skin, especially early in the day, when the body is still adjusting to wakefulness, it triggers an immediate constriction of blood vessels. This is the body's course response to preserve core temperature. But in older adults, this sudden vasoconstriction can lead to a sharp spike in blood pressure and strain on the heart. Even worse, it reduces blood flow to extremities and, more importantly, may limit oxygen-cool blood to the brain for a few critical moments. This can result in lightheadedness, fainting, or if someone already has narrowed arteries, trigger a cardiac event or mini-stroke. I remember Bill, 73, who had taken up cold showers after aiding about their supposed anti-aging benefits. He never had an issue in his 48s or 58, but now a few seconds under cold water left him breathless and slightly dizzy. He shrugged it off until one morning he collapsed in the shower. Emergency responders later told him that it was likely a rapid blood pressure spike from the cold exposure, combined with age-related changes in circulation. He recovered fully, but switched to a warm rinse ever since. For those over 70, there's no need to prove anything with cold water. If you enjoy cooler temperatures, ease into them gradually. Start with lukewarm and lower the temperature slightly over time, or save the cooler rinse for midday when your body's already fully alert and warm. Your circulatory system has served you well for decades. There's no need to shock it awake with an ice-cold blast first thing in the morning. A gentle start is often the safest and smartest way to begin your day. Number 5. Showering after physical exertion. After activities like gardening, walking, or light exercise, your body is already under stress. Heart rate elevated, blood vessels dilated, and core temperature up. For seniors over 70, jumping into a shower right after, especially a hot one, can overtax your system. The heat and steam further dilate blood pressure, leading to dizziness or fainting. In some cases, it can strain the heart, risking cardiac events, especially if you're dehydrated. Take Edna, 79, who'd shower immediately after her morning walk. One day she felt faint and nearly fell. Her doctor explained her body needed time to stabilize. Now, she rests 30 minutes, rehydrate, and then showers with lukewarm water. No more issues? Give your body a break post-exertion. Wait, cool down, and drink water before showering. This simple pause can prevent dangerous strain. Comment number 6 below if you're finding this valuable, and subscribe for more. Number 7. Prolonged showers without breaks. Long showers feel relaxing, but for seniors over 70, standing for extended periods, especially in warm water, can be risky. Prolonged exposure to heat increases blood vessel dilation, lowering blood pressure and reducing oxygen to the brain, which can cause lightheadedness or fainting. Add the physical demand of standing, and it's a recipe for falls or heart strain. Georgie, 76, loved 20-minute showers until he blacked out mid-shower. His doctor noted that heat and standing too long overwhelmed his circulation. Now he limits showers to 10 minutes, uses a shower chair, and keeps warm, not hot. If you enjoy longer showers, sit periodically. Use lukewarm water and keep a timer. Small adjustments reduce risk while keeping you comfortable. Comment number 7 below if you're here, and subscribe with the bell for more. As we age, timing matters. A simple shower at the wrong moment can strain your heart, brain, or balance. You've learned 7 risky times to avoid, not about cleanliness but your body's readiness. Ask yourself, when do I shower? Small shifts. Waiting after waking, letting meals settle, keeping water warm, avoiding cold shocks, ensuring ventilation, resting post-exertion, and shortening shower time. Protect these are acts of care. Saying, I'm listening, I want you safe. After 70, every choice shapes your health. Adjust your routine to support longevity. Share one thing you learned below and how you'll use it. Like, subscribe, and share to support more content. Thanks for watching,